Hey guys, Peter, your worship ministry intern here with your weekly Worship What's Up, where I let you know what's up with something you'll hear in worship this week. Today I want to introduce you the tune of our hymn of praise for the 8 o'clock service, God of Our Fathers, but I'm going to do it in a special way. To learn about this way, I'm going to give you a brief history of the handbell. Now, the handbell is one of the oldest and most widely used liturgical instruments. There are records dating back to 1600 BC of handbell use in China. There are records dating back to the 8th century BC of handbell use in Egypt, and other countries such as Japan and all across Africa have their own handbell traditions. The handbell most similar to today's handbells was developed in the 6th century BC in India, where they based their bells off of the design of the lotus flower, which turns out to be very acoustically sound. Now, across all these different areas, the handbell was associated primarily with religious functions. The Christian church was no exception. There are records dating back to the 6th century AD in Italy of handbells being used in worship, but they didn't gain widespread popularity until around the 8th century. There are monastic records from the 13th century AD of handbells being used musically for the first time. Another function of bells in relation to worship is the use of tower bells to call people to worship. This was developed extensively in England, which led to further developments in handbells as well. We have England to thank for the presence of handbells in North America today. It was in the 1830s and 40s that troops of handbell ringers came over from England and later other parts of Europe and toured the United States as part of vaudeville acts, and even with P.T. Barnum. With the dawn of radio and later television, these troops fell out of popularity. But in 1954, the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers was founded, an organization that still exists today with thousands of members. This organization rekindled the interest in handbells in North America, and since then, countless school, church, and community handbell choirs have been formed. Here's God of Our Fathers, played on the handbells. Thanks for watching. See you in worship on Sunday.